Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. This might end up being a super short stream because my Wi-Fi has been very iffy today. Been trying to watch some YouTube and check some Twitter and play some mobile games, and things have not been cooperating with me. But hopefully, all those issues are behind me now, and we can do some viewer battles. Oh, whoops. I didn't set up another exploration team. I love Absol. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. These look so cool. The disaster Pokemon. It always shows up right before a natural disaster such as a hurricane or earthquake, according to its diamond Pokedex entry, at least. Hey there, Marvel Man. Welcome to the stream. Or welcome to another stream, I should say. Alright, let's do a continuation of last night where we're picking up Lucas for now. Once we get some people in chat that want to play, then we can set up a battle arena. Or I guess right after this, then I'll just start playing with Marvel Man. We actually don't use the join command anymore for the stream. That was a Smash 4 thing back when we didn't have battle arenas. Kind of crazy how, in the past couple of days, suddenly we've fought so many more Greninjas than we've ever done before. Alright. Oh, that hits on the ledge. I actually did not know that. And now I do. No, his water beat my fire. Oh. It's just kind of low to the ground. It's kind of difficult to hit him. Hit a beep boop. Oh man. Why? Why would you roll in? If I weren't bad, then he'd be dead. Hey there, big boy. Welcome to another stream. Yeah, we're gonna play right now. Wow, that was a much lower GSP than I was. Probably could have won that though. Alright, let's set up some battle arenas. We got Big Boy and on Twitch and Marvel Man that want to play on YouTube, so. And looks like Beat Boop also wants to play as well. So let's see what rules we got here. Let's do 1v1 casual. I think that the main thing about this is that the stage list is kind of big. There's going to be a little bit of jank, but not too much jank. Okay, maybe we don't need Congo balls. That seems a bit much. Delfino's fine. Mostly I'm trying out a lot of stages for when we do some Smash After Work games. A little more casual fare. Actually, I don't really want to do Bayonetta if hazards are going to be off because the background is kind of busy and it may cause some lag. In Living Room, I tried off stream and it's pretty bad even with hazards off. And I think that's a pretty good list there. Oops. Your Maple and Big Boy, Bernadette Dankerbrink. That's a much more complicated name. Oops. What did I say the password gonna be? 552. Hey there, Anton. And hey there, Elmo Plays. Oops, the password is actually 551, not 552. That's my bad. Alright. Oh, you know what? The stage choice actually, this is bad. I don't want to do this one yet. I wanted the stage choice to be random, actually. That was my bad. And let's see, what are we going to do for music here? Do some overworld theme, Legend of Zelda. You gotta go at 1 Eastern time. That's an hour from now. Looks like Big Boy's got lots of accounts going at once. Alright, this is the actual arena. And B9B. B9B13 is the arena ID. Everything's updated. How's everyone doing today? We got a pretty decent crowd in here. People are able to hear me, right? I'm not just talking to myself. Oh. That's right, the stage still transforms, it just doesn't have the cars on it. So we'll probably take this off as well at some point. Okay, good. People are able to hear me. That was weird. Oops, that's supposed to be fall through platform. I made it 3 players max. Oh. You know what happened? This is actually the setting that I had in that tournament that I was in. So we'll have to shut this one down as well. Oh no. Hey there, Film Musical. Welcome to the stream. Hey there, Lesbian Sadist. We're at 3 max. Yeah, this was me spectating a Grand Finals match that I was streaming. The stage got you, yeah. That's one's on me. All right, gonna have a new ID. L35MC. L35MC. There we go. We got the Richter out here. This matchup is not that bad when there are platforms involved. Ooh. I thought that I was going to land on the ground, but I fell through and air dodged to death. Oh wait, that's gonna kill. Nope, I'm good. I was thinking of doing something really cheeky, like inhaling while the platform was moving down, so that it would kill both of us, since I'm gonna stock up. Oh, I almost got him. Did not want to get shield broken there. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Hey there, Katie Bear. The arena ID and password should be in the title of the stream. I think I copied it over right. So if you do want to play, then go ahead and join. Wow, twice in a row. I kind of liked this stage. It wasn't that bad. Like, it does have a walk off at like in a couple of positions, and that's kind of unfortunate. But that's not the end of the world. Like, Delfino Plaza used to be legal. One thing I kind of like and also don't like about it is the fact that this middle platform changes positions. Like, it's about to get shorter, for example. You see how it turned red and then it kind of got closer together. So that can kind of mess with people's timings on recoveries and also ledge trapping. There are a couple of times where Richter was like on the ledge and he threw an axe, but because the platform moved, it didn't hit me. Welcome to stream, Dummy in Distress. This is probably one of my favorite stages to play as DDD. It's like has a lot of space around it for you to kind of like move around. DDD has kind of an issue with small characters with like good projectiles. So it's good to kind of like not get smothered. Welcome to stream, Zam Lexion. Tanver, yeah, you can join. The description has, not the description, but the title has the arena ID and the password. So all you gotta do is just join. There should be 2 slots open right now, but there are a lot of people that just got into the stream. Let me know if anyone wants to join the arena, but the arena's full. We're after a couple of rotations. We'll kick a few people that, you know, haven't really been winning. Like I'd say maybe like the bottom 4 or something like that. And then we'll open it back up. Oh, that's it. So, Beat Boop is one of my first YouTube viewers, but he's pretty good. He did pretty well in Smash 4, but he's definitely gotten better for Ultimate. Just so you know, Beat Boop, you got the viewers over on Twitch complimenting your Richter because you actually put thought into using your B moves. Oh yeah, the Kirby fan. There are a lot of people here today. This is kind of a good time of day to do viewer battles. I noticed that none of the people that I subscribed to are in the middle of viewer battles right now, even though they usually do Saturdays. So I don't know what it is with the other streamers right now. Probably could have just forward smashed, maybe gone for an up smash. I don't know if Beep-Boop's trying to like kill in a particular way. Maybe he wants to do the dive kick into up B. But since he is playing as Richter, he's actually at kill percent right now, so I'd be like ultra careful. There you go, just finish them all. Yeah, Zam, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch using Restream.io. So we got a full room here. We're gonna do a couple of rotations of this and then we'll kick the bottom 4 in terms of kill counts after a couple of rounds. And then we will let the people that are currently waiting, like Jija and Dummy. All right, we got Ryu. Looks like we actually got a communication error, actually. That's disappointing. Why does it always happen? Yeah, I noticed that this happened a lot more frequently after the 2.0 update. I don't know why. It could be a number of things. Like some bug that they put in, something that, or because I know that they changed a lot of stuff about quick play at least. Alright, 6DLOT. 6DLOT. There we go. And we got 15 people watching between Twitch and YouTube right now. Yeah, Marvelman said that his Ryu is going to be bad, but he's already done 2 things right in a row that tells me 3 things that it's actually not that terrible. For one thing, he did the focus attack cancel by dashing out of focus in order to recover. And then he did True Shoryu out of aerial attack, and he's able to do the half circle forward Hadouken. Password should be 552. Zachary. Welcome to the stream, though. Wait, what? Why did the whip hit through the focus attack? Maybe the fire hit part of his focus attack earlier? Oh, he died. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, the holy water hit once. That makes sense to me. That's something that I eventually want to start experimenting with, catching projectiles. Apparently if you wave dash or just like air dodge towards your opponent, then you can catch whatever they're throwing. I think it might be a strategy that I use to catch bombs against the Lynx. Yeah, Kirby fan, I already gave you the strategy for how we're going to do it. We're going to do a rotation or 2, and then we're going to kick the people that aren't winning, and then we will add in the people that want to join. Like, they're actually, most of the people that are in the room currently haven't even played once, so it doesn't really matter whether you are in the room or not. Like, I'd say that there have been only like 4 people that have played so far. The viewer battle's only just started. What are we going for? I guess we've been going for 30 minutes, but I guess the battles have just been long. Well, also we started off the stream with Elite Smash, or I guess Quick Play, because my Lucas is terrible. Yeah, their best dude. Too poor to afford online. That's fair. Oh, I thought that axe was going to hit the Jigglypuff. No. Need to work on fighters that aren't heavy. Thinking about Pit or Mario. Yeah, my main thing is floaty characters. Like I play pretty much all the floaty characters. So Jigglypuff, Kirby, DDD, Meta Knight, Samus, Dark Samus. I have a couple other characters that I play though. Like I also play Villager, and that actually might be it as far as like characters I think I'm pretty good with. Oops, why was I facing that way? Because it was a bait, obviously. I actually kind of like this stage against the Belmonts. Oh, you can just like whack that back. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like this stage against the Belmonts. And that's one of the reasons I like this stage as DDD. But that blast zone sure is short. Yeah, that little lip really messes with the Belmont. I wonder why this stage never is in like consideration when it comes to stage legality. Oh, that would have been it. If that platform hadn't been there, Ultra Death, for sure. Pretty sure a jab will kill at this point. I'm surprised you didn't go out there and try to whip me. Oh, I almost died. I did die. Nice comeback. Duty can suck up and spit out projectiles now. Yep, I'm aware of that. It kind of has varying usefulness in this particular matchup. Let's see here. I rarely find any Belmonts. Yep, they were very popular at the very beginning, but not so much anymore. Kirby fan says I suck as Kirby, but luckily you got Jija here, who's one of the best Kirbys I've ever fought, at least. I mean, besides SDN, obviously. Try to take him with you. Keep finding casuals on quick play. Yeah, you just gotta keep on winning, and then once you get to a high enough GSP, you kind of stop running into those. Zachary, you can do doubles in arena. I am not doing doubles in arena right now, but maybe next week. That seems like a pretty reasonable idea. How did we think about the direct? I actually really liked the direct. I saw the thing about the direct was like, I don't know about like if anyone watched any sort of spoiler things or any sort of leaks. I wasn't really like tuned into that, but there's a lot of stuff that they announced that no one had any idea about. Like, for example, no one had heard anything about Super Mario Maker 2, which is great. The Link's Awakening remake, like no one had heard of that. They said they were going to do Fire Emblem Three Houses, so like if you were into Fire Emblem, then like you would have loved that, I could imagine. I've only ever played the Binding Blade on the Game Boy Advance. Basically the first one that came to the US on the handheld. So like I wouldn't know anything about Fire Emblem for the most part. I'll probably get Fire Emblem Three Houses just because I have been playing the mobile game Fire Emblem Heroes, and I like strategy games in general. I really didn't like permadeath in the Fire Emblem games though, so that's why I never like got into the series too much. But I hear that the 3DS, starting with the 3DS games, they took away permadeath as a thing, so now you can kind of like be more risky and not worry about losing a character forever if they lose in battle. Oh, was that your Rob there, Van Luxian? That was pretty good, Rob. Oh no, you're the Incineroar that's playing right now. Is SK better than SDN? Because when I joined the Kirby Chord like years ago, basically, he was the SDN was constantly winning all of the tournaments that we ran. And I think he also was the one that took the most stocks in every crew battle as well. Like, I literally learned how to play a patient Kirby from SDN. Welcome to the stream, friendship again. Oh yeah, what other things happened during the direct? We heard about the demo for Daemon X Machina. That was pretty cool. I actually just finished downloading it today. Probably will play it off stream a bit. Oh, I don't think he meant to grab onto the ledge. He probably meant to run off down air. Too many anime RPGs in the direct. Maybe that's why I liked the direct, actually, because I love my anime RPGs. Oh, you meant to grab instead, so you're trying to side B, I guess, instead of up B off stage. So against Kirby, the main thing you gotta know is that he dies at like 100. So you just gotta like be really patient. Alright, you should you're not gonna be able to break these platforms. But you can DI away, so like when he's hitting you with like forward throws and all that other stuff, you just gotta like hold away from Kirby and try to air dodge through. I mean, once you get hit by it enough, no, he has to jump. I'm surprised about that, actually. This stage might be turned off by the next stream as well. I love Skyworld, but without the platforms being destroyed, it has the issue where, like, if you get to where G-Jaw is underneath this platform here, you can just kind of like up tilt over and over again. And your opponent is forced to, like, you know, tech or get into an infinite combo. Uh-oh. Wow, we actually have a slot open. That's kind of rare. Bright side, that means we don't have to worry about shutting down the arena anytime. So we just got through with the Ness. We got Josiah over here with the Lucas. He's actually using my skin. That's my favorite Lucas alt as well. I actually find Lucas to be a pretty difficult matchup for Kirby, but that's because the proper way to play Lucas is to run away and use PK Fire. There's actually not too much that Kirby can do there. Because Lucas is pretty fast and Kirby's pretty fast. Or not fast enough, I should say. You can use down smash when Kirby uses his up B to catch him, and then it will actually knock him away. Same actually with Ness. If you're facing away from the blast zone, and then you hold your down smash, then it actually leaves the yo-yo hanging off the edge. He doesn't have a jump anymore. But it holds the yo-yo off the edge, and when Kirby uses his up B, then he gets hit by it, and then you let go of the down smash, and then it sends him away. So Ness is actually pretty good at edge guarding Kirby. You just have to, like, get him into that position. There's a bit of a skill gap going on here. G-Jaw is like one of my better viewers, so I would expect him to beat pretty much everyone in the room. Anton, you might have to get in here. At that point in time, you probably should have thrown down a PK Thunder, because I knew that he was actually going to live that. But it would have been an opportunity to kill G-Jaw. Don't think that was techable. I got plenty of room in here now. See Bub in here lurking. Identical colors. So on my screen they both have exactly the same palette, I think. Like neither one is darker or lighter than the other. So on their screen, does that mean that, well, I guess, does that mean that the other Kirby is always the alternate palette? Actually, Kirby Fan might be the darker colored Kirby. I honestly can't tell. It was super obvious in like Melee. When it comes to like power scales and things like that, I'd say Kirby Fan actually has a pretty good chance of beating G-Jaw. So when G-Jaw and I fight, it's usually G-Jaw's favor. I'd say probably it's like a I don't know, 60-40 G-Jaw's favor. And when Kirby Fan and I fight, then it's like 60-40 my favor. So it should be like pretty unlikely to win, but you know, play enough, you should get a couple of them out there. He has the benefit of actually playing in the Ditto. So like, you see something nice, you can use it yourself. Back throw? Doesn't kill. Poor Kirby. They took away everything precious to him. Rock actually being useful in this game? What? Oh, you gotta watch out for that forward air. He will hit you with the forward air confirm into forward smash. Alright, Kirby Fan's now in the lead. Oh, this is bad. That was a really bad rock. Welcome to Strange Babylon. Hey, the arena filled up again. Nice. Once again, let me know if you're sitting in chat wanting to play, but the arena is full. How do you know I was going to roll there? Wow, that killed me. I was running towards the stage too. Guess he meant to air dodge up instead of sideways. The stage is really small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. As you can see, it's close, but definitely at the disadvantage here. He knows how to kill me super early, and I have to figure out how to properly kill him. Well, or he could kill himself. I was about to go for, actually, you know, it might have not have been a bad idea to go for, no, it would have been a bad idea to go for that. I was thinking about going up B and then going for the spike hitbox, but he could react to that and just air dodge up, and then I'd be dead. Well, I guess we'll take that, even though he suicided twice. Yeah, so I'm telling you, dude, that stage is a lot smaller than you think. I was dying at all kinds of percents. It looks like forward air was buffed between Smash 4. I can't believe Asger has time for that. Ooh, I got lucky there. They're actually completely vulnerable for a set fall distance after they use an air dodge. So if you ever see your opponent just air dodge too close to the ledge, just go out there. Nope, that was supposed to be the reversed inhale. Nope. I thought he was going to throw an axe. Oh, nice. that gonna kill? Yep, that killed. Oh, it's gonna be back there for some reason. Every time. Anytime they air dodge, just go out there. Like, you have all the time in the world, especially if they are a medium fall speed. Or worse, because obviously if they have a low airspeed, then it's even worse for them. It appears though you prefer regular get up. You should probably mix it up a bit. I'll figure out how to punish that. Alright everyone, I'm about to open up this can of soda. I've been informed that it is not a pleasant sound, so go ahead and cover your ears for like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Uh-oh. Arena getting shut down. It's taking forever for this thing to load. Nope, we're good. Actually, it hasn't been very much lag. Head-on assault with onslaught and actually no, that's the grab one. I thought that was the attacking one. That's actually really strong. Am I dead? I'm pretty far from dying, actually. And helicopter kick. Oh, I'm wrecked. Oh, that does like no knockback whatsoever. That was actually a nice up B. Like, if I were a little bit more to the right, you actually would have scooped me up and killed me off the side with that. And you avoided me hitting you with my forward air, which would have killed you as well. But in general, the main tips that I would give is if you've gotten hit and your opponent isn't chasing after you, then sometimes it's better just to like land, get your bearings, and then start over, rather than like keep on trying to jump back in to attack them. It's a concept called resetting to neutral. Owie. So like I jumped away from my opponent that time because I was tired of getting hit. Oh no, the angles. The other hint obviously would be to not use so many special moves, especially ones that are like ultra laggy. Likewise with this, smash moves similarly, especially if they're really laggy. You don't want to use them too much. You're gonna die anyway, but I actually could have saved you if I did rapid jab instead, but decided to go for the gimp instead. Owie. Oops, why am I facing that way? Maybe I should switch to using a GameCube controller for a little bit, just to see if I keep on doing it with that controller instead of this Pro controller that just looks like a GameCube controller. Alright, let's see what Bob Father's got for me today. Is it going to be plant? Oh, it's Yoshi. I actually meant to turn it off this stage. Although Bob Father did say that he didn't mind it. Trying to figure out like how I could gimp the Yoshi since I had his double jump. I doubt that he meant to grab the ledge just then. My hammer actually outranges the little stars from his down B, which is nice. Okay, so you can super armor through that, through my bread and butter combos. Wonder if I could super armor through that. That killed me. Why was I facing that way? Oh no! The Yoshi gap. Welcome to Stream Slugs Gaming. Oh, that's very sad and unfortunate, but all too typical Yoshi death. He tried to double jump onto the stage, but my forward tilt broke it for some reason. Hey, we got our first DDD Ditto for the stream, for the channel, I think, even. Hey, CVS Films, are you the same as Slugs Gaming on Twitch? Alright, let's see here. What would I do against a DDD? Probably hit his Gordos, I'd imagine. I wonder if he knows this one. Punish bad Gordo throws. Man, DDD never dies. so hard to drop from ledge forward air. Like, I thought that I did it, but instead I just did get up attack. That's not gonna kill. Jab actually probably would have killed though. Huh. How'd he do that? I've only accidentally done that. Is this my first time ever fighting a DDD? As DDD? This might be. Oh man. Nice. You are slug? Alright, thought so. I don't actually remember SK from Discord server. Like, the only people that I really remember from Kirby Chord are SDN and Meep. Maybe it was Mope or something like that. He was like this really active Kirby player that always was the first one to go into crew battles, but he also like just lost a lot. Oh, that was you, Zachary? Nice. I would much appreciate having some DDD practice. Because you definitely seem to know what you're doing. We're probably around the same skill, I'd say. Oof. I didn't even know that I had a hitbox up there. I don't know why Kirby would actually want to have DDD's inhale. Kirby's inhale makes the swallowy end up below Kirby when he tries the Kirby side, and DDD's is they get spit out on top. He thought that he was going to roll there. Ooh, good thing you guys sit that way. I'm really liking his Kirby management here. Like, that might be death actually. I mean, it wasn't, but it could have been. I think that if he just like went out there, since Kirby had to literally use up all of his resources to get back, then he basically could have killed him. Kirby fan, I'll send you a link to the Kirby chord after this stream through Discord. Welcome to the stream, Seeable. Uh-oh, use one jump, use another jump. Don't jump anymore. Since that was a ledge regrab, you probably could have used Jet Hammer. Oh, that almost was it. Yikes. That is pretty good. I just like show up and then beat Jija, who I've talked up so much. Timmy Smith, looks like there is a room in the arena, so if you want, just go ahead and type in the ID and password from the title. This is a friend of Bob Father's here, Nate Dog. Gordo tennis, huh? This matchup becomes like much harder once the Samus player knows the DDD matchup, because like a bad Samus will do bad charge shots, which end up getting swallowed and spit back at Samus. But you can actually bait swallow by like throwing out super missiles. And then when DD swallows them, you can use the lag from that to hit your charge shots. I'm glad that the stream didn't shut down just then. I thought that like all the particle effects from having to tech made the game decide that it was going to give up. Ooh, dash attack probably would have killed there. No, it wouldn't have. Never mind. I was wrong. That's it. At least you lasted to 200 though. That's pretty good for versus DDD. I think that would have worked at smaller percents, but you probably would have been better to do, oh, he didn't grab the ledge. What happened there? What? It looked like he swallowed something but got hit. Oof. You still should have your double jump. Oh no, you killed yourself. Oh, that's a death for a death. since Mud killed himself as well. Uppy! Oh, even better. Yeah, DD has some trouble with projectiles. That's a luxury grab. That's a better punish than I would have done. I would have gone in there and down smashed, but baited the roll in. You can't get hit by that 2 more times before you're dead. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here. Nate's too evasive. Alright, now that we've got a charge shot going. Grab? Nope. Alright, so next hit should kill Samus. And it did. It's pretty close though. I have played WarioWare before. I played the one that was on the Wii U. And I rented the one that came out. What console was that? Wii? I think I played it on the Wii and the Wii U. Maybe that's supposed to be a forward air. Crazy thing is, if you use head-on assault off stage, then it actually kills both of you, but it kills. So one thing you could do if you were like really crazy, if you're behind, is just like go for head-on assault after you've knocked your opponent off the stage. Of course, now you're stocked down, so I wouldn't necessarily suggest that anymore. I think this is another head-on assault. I think that's what the animation's doing right now. We lost connection, though. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Bob Foley. Oh, okay, the arena didn't shut down. I actually wasn't able to continue watching. Oh, nope. Okay. Where'd he go? He was here, and he's no longer here. Yeah, that's interesting. Why would we be on this stage? Oh wait, never mind. This is reasonable to be on the stage. Oh no, he spaced it right. Oh man. All right. Caught out the jump that time. That's not death. That is, though. Should have done Nair. That was a really close battle. Thanks for stopping by, Mud, aka Zachary. It's fun having you. Hope to see more of you in the future. DD-deception. True, true. Nice. Oop. These platforms can't kill you. Where are these other people watching? They are on YouTube. Oh, that was my bad. They just jumped. Hey there, Ethan Clark. Welcome over to the YouTube side. Yeah, I figured that you were seeable. Or C-label. Probably sealable. Yeah, like a plastic bag is sealable. Need to turn this stage off. Bet you didn't know that there were different angles. Oop. Well, that's unfortunate. Everything's just like a little too close in this stage. Detect that. Why would you try that? That match was super silly. But I guess that's why the rule set is 1v1's casual. Oh, I love Me Gunner. Yes, I thought she was pretty good in Smash 4. No, but seriously, why is this a stage? So there, basically, I had been playing this game for like over a month, and I still didn't know what like most of the stages were, or like what the difference was between hazards on or hazards off. So I like made a stage list of things that like I was curious about, that I thought might actually be reasonable, and I'm using these viewer battles basically as a testing ground to see if they're actually usable. And I did say earlier in the stream that like I don't think that's a pretty good stage because you can't actually move through the platforms. So like there are a lot of characters that have a huge advantage. Oh, yeah. I would have been really surprised if that didn't kill. Nice, that wasn't even a ledge regrab. That was just like spiking. Wow, that almost shield broke me. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Nice. This is the first, like, me gunner that I've fought that plays me gunner in a way that seems appropriate for Smash Ultimate. Like, I fought a number of them that mostly just played it as if this were still Smash 4. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It didn't matter anyway. Like, me gunners in Smash 4 were mostly just like, you use forward air, you used the grenade launcher special with the bomb drop down B. Oh, you didn't air dodge in. Nice. GG, Stealable. That was a good game. And on one of my better stages, too. Welcome to the stream, Uganda Knuckles. Oh, the water knocked me away. I wasn't even watching. Stage transition kill. Nope. I was hoping to grab the Gordo, not a cherry. Yikes, strawberry went right over my head. Wow, we now have a lot of Kirby's in the room. You need to get a space heater. It's so cold down here. I'm like in a robe and a blanket, and my like feet and legs are still freezing. Oh, I looked away to see if you were going to say something in chat about why you hate Castle Siege or something. Hey, the Pokemon Phrasery Channel Central. Oh, whoops. That blast zone is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Who's better, PewDiePie or T-Series? I'm not actually not subscribed to either of them. I don't think I follow anyone that has more than like 2,000 subs. Alright, 2,000 might be lowballing it a little bit, because I know that BadKitty239 has like 2,300 subs or something like that. Oh, that doesn't do enough damage to break rock. That honestly surprised me. Do you watch plush tubers? Never heard of them, actually. Well, the thumbnail is Kirby and DDD. And for all of Smash 4, I was a Kirby main. And in fact, after I fight Ethan, I think that I'll switch to Kirby, in fact. Unless the arena wants to shut down on us. That's another option here. But yeah, through Smash 4, which I streamed like for 2 years straight basically, I was a Kirby main. So usually the main of the streamer tends to show up a lot and stream. What's the arena doing? It looks like it's crashing. I'm not even getting the little spinny thing at the bottom right. Yeah, a whole bunch of people just disconnected. I'm going to switch to Kirby. So go ahead and don't start yet. It's probably too late since there's like a delay. Alright, there we go. Oh, geez, you switched to Isabelle to fight DDD, and I switched to Kirby because people are asking about my Kirby. It's just how it goes sometimes. This is a new viewer here. I'm surprised the get up attack doesn't destroy the Lloyd rocket. Uh-oh. I think... No, never mind. I thought for sure that Wolf was the one that was dead. Welcome to the stream, John Michael, that boy. The room number and password is in the title, so go ahead and hop into the arena. I think Wolf still had a double jump, so you definitely could have lived to that. A connection error has occurred. Every time that happens, we lose some people. Matthew left the arena, and then someone else left the arena. I'm assuming that Matthew left the arena because he lost. He managed to plant it. Your AKA JMC. Alright. Noted. What? I thought that I was destroying it. Well. Ran out of healing. I actually do need more young Link practice. Pretty much anyone that plays Link, I need to practice. Because my DDD does not do well against that. That nair, though. You can't jump out of that because if it hits you, if Young Link hits you with the boomerang, yeah, then he does the forward air combo, right? So if you shield boomerang and then you jump, then it's just like they hit you. So there's no point in jumping out of that. He doesn't have a double jump. Now he does. Oh, he's still alive. Whoops. That was my bad. Too busy believing the game. I'm dead. GG's, John Michael. Oh, looks like the arena filled back up. I actually need to kick Kirby Fan because he's been not playing for a while. That way, if someone else decides to show up, then they can play. Dead arena again. I'm guessing this is you, Pokemon Raspberry Central, since PFC does stand for that. I guess there was no need to kick Kirby Fan because the entire arena is about to die. It was good until the second stock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this can't be me. I mean, that can't be everyone. Like, it's not like everyone just left the arena. I'm probably actually the one that screwed up. I'm just gonna do a quick test match to see if it's me. Yeah, due to unstable connection. Yeah, I thought so. Is the stream still live? The stream looks like it's still live. Did someone confirm if I'm actually still online? Okay, well, Anton's shrugging. Does that mean that I am online? Guess no confirmation there. So the stream is still live at least, but for whatever reason, it's not strong enough to actually play. So let's try one more time, actually. And let's actually change the stage list a bit. So we wanted to get rid of Sky World. That stage is better with hazards on. And Find Me, I didn't like too much. We never got around to playing Super Mario Maker. It's crazy. Were there any other like somewhat jank stages that I said we should turn off? Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this one because the stage still transitions and does weird stuff. And I'm gonna take rid of that one. And this is just Battlefield, so there's no point in having that on. Alright, so we are live. It's just that there's a some lag between me talking and you guys hearing, and that's fine. 552 should be the password.
Step into the ring.
Alright, here's your new arena ID. Let me just go ahead and update YouTube and Twitch. C8TDW. C8TDW. And I'm hearing people pop into the arena, which is nice. We actually almost didn't stream today because earlier today my Wi-Fi was deciding to just cut out. Like I was in the middle of playing a mobile game and then my internet just stopped working altogether. Dash attack, yep. Owie. Probably meant to do grounded up B, but he probably has tap jump on, which caused him to do aerial up B. Oh, I almost made that. If I had like one more jump. That almost killed me. I'm dead. Ooh, am I dead? Irritant was down until yesterday. A line down from the street was the house was cut. Wow, this is a completely different group of people. Were you guys just like waiting to join the arena this whole time? You could have said something earlier. I could have kicked the people that have been playing for a long time. And what did I think about the Direct? I actually liked the Direct. I talked about it earlier in the stream, and apparently I'm biased because I like role-playing games. So like the two new, or not the two new, but the new Platinum games, like, whoa, what just happened there? Alright, everyone except for Ethan just dropped. I think that Ethan just willed everyone to disconnect because he was complaining too much. Kirby in general should have more trouble with the projectile zoner than DDD. Maybe not though. He is faster after all, and I don't have to deal with like Gordos getting knocked back into me. Wow, there's like no lag on that. Am I dead? This meat gunner's got some pretty good spacing. Like every time he goes for a neutral air, it's always out of shield grab range. Oh no. Hey there, Deboogie. But yeah, as I was saying, the Direct was great. Like, I liked a lot of the games. I added a lot of stuff to the what to play list that I've got on my Discord. Looks like the arena is about to die again. Well, I'm gonna give it like one more time. If it all dies again, then we're probably just gonna end the stream. And then I'll probably eat some lunch and then get the I promise it isn't me. Yeah, I mean, I know it's me. It's for sure me. Because I was telling you guys earlier that my internet was being bad this morning. I'm just glad that it's stable enough for me to stream, surprisingly. I don't know why it's stable enough for me to stream, but not enough to play a game. But we'll be back with some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It won't require, like, connections between switches or anything like that. Well, that's interesting. It didn't get a communication error, it just, like, dropped out differently. The really messed up part about this is Pokemon Phrase Bear Central didn't even get to play a single game, despite like being in line multiple times. The K-Rool Classic. Long-time viewers of my stream know that I am not a believer in King K. Rool. I think he's actually a pretty bad character. But he has some nice tricks against people that don't understand what to do against them. For example, you know, down smash is pretty great if you only attack from the ground. And if you don't know how to get off of ledge, then neutral B is also incredible. And of course the whole mashing thing. Like if you don't know how to mash, then you're in like ultra trouble. But even before the nerfs, if you just mashed as soon as he grabbed you, then when he threw you into the ground, you instantly popped out. GG's indeed, Sean. If this were Smash 4, I could have carried you all the way to the other side of the stage. Hey there, TL Baker. You've come at a kind of awkward time. I'm not sure if this is going to be the end of the stream pretty soon. My internet's been kind of acting pretty funny, and it keeps on getting rid of my viewers whenever I do my arenas. So we might switch to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee pretty soon. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, man. I like kind of forgot that he had a counter. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. GG's to Boogie. Alright, finally. And every time PFC gets to the front of the line, we always get a disconnect. Where are you, PFC? Maybe we're too far away from each other, and that's what causes it. I'm in Wisconsin, USA. Hey there, King. Unfortunately, I disconnected too many times during the stream, and I think that this is kind of torture for the viewers. So I might end up calling it. Oh, well, if the two of us get to play. Nope. Alright, so something's going on. There, you're here, but not really. North Carolina. I don't know. It's definitely me. Well, I'm sorry, guys. We lasted like 2.5 hours. That's pretty good, I guess. But we're disconnecting too much. Wi-Fi is not stable enough for us to keep on streaming viewer battles. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to shut down the arena. We're going to shut down the stream. I'm going to get a quick bite to eat. And then we'll be back with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which won't be as frustrating, hopefully. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.